Hello again.
Hello. Welcome to our channel. If you haven't been here before, we are Papa Bear Travels. I'm Dan.
Bob.
This is our haul video from our recent trip to Disneyland Paris in December 2021.
So if you haven't watched the rest of the videos before this, they'll be linked somewhere, wherever we do it, because I don't know how this all works properly. I just did the editing. But yeah, we've just fit. This is the day after we've come back from Disneyland Paris. Had a great time, bought lots of pretty things, and this is that.
Yeah, so we thought you might want to see them. We will try and remember the prices of them as much as possible. We're not gonna say these are definitely the prices, so please don't take it as gospel.
Dan will try to remember the prices. I have no idea. I can't remember.
Some of them I do know. It's the pins that I don't know the prices of, so I apologise.
The prices probably change before everybody else goes anyway.
I believe there are some price hikes coming, so they will change. So we will start with the pins. Where do you want to start?
Start with this one next to me because it's easiest to reach.
So we've got these pins, Chip and Dale, or as they... it tries to focus on our faces. As they're called in France, Tic and Tac, which we didn't know. Well, we did know, kind of, but we had to remind ourselves, because we'll show you on the next pin why that we had to check that.
So that's the Halloween special one, and the little cowboy.
Yeah. So even though it was December, that Halloween one was available,
and they are one of your favourite pairs of characters because you obviously like Stitch.
Yeah. These two pin ones are the most expensive ones, or the ones on these bigger cards are the most expensive ones. So we'll show you all of those first, and the next one is cover your face because it tries to focus. There we go. So this is why we had to check what the name was, because we were like, Chip and Dale, what does the T stand for? And we googled it, and it was Tic and Tac, which both of us then, once we found that out, was like, oh yeah, there's something ringing bells there.
Yeah, that rings a bell. The other big one, oh, there's that one there.
Yes, another two.
Don't look at me. I can't tell, that's focusing.
Yes, it's focused. So Small World, though Small World wasn't open, it is one of our favourite rides.
Yeah.
So that's, again, it's got Chip and Dale on it.
In London.
In London. Obviously we're from the UK, in case you can't tell by accident, so that kind of fits. But yeah, I like that one. I like the fact that it's got Tower Bridge on it, which is cool, and it kind of joins up.
Yeah. And the other big one, which is your one. We both love this one.
Yeah, this is so good. Yeah, it's focused. So it's a Haunted Mansion one of Stitch. The heads around him do glow in the dark, which we didn't realise to start with necessarily. Until
we actually went on the ride.
Yes.
We could up outside and look down and went, oh my god, they're glowing, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that's one of my favourite. In case anyone doesn't know, which you probably will know from the vlogs, if you've watched them, that Stitch is my favourite character. And I am wearing Stitch Spirit jersey, which I got ordered in from America before it came out in the UK. So that's the big ones. We now have a few small ones that we bought. We wore these around the parks as well because we like to wear our pins on our lanyards when we go into the parks. So these are, I think these are all the same price bracket. Oh no, they're not quite. So that's a lovely one of... Oh, it's not focusing, come on. Are you going to focus? Come on. There it gets focused. So that's a lovely one of Stitch picking his nose.
Which was my choice, obviously.
Yes.
Because it's what I do.
Yes. And then I picked this one, which is Stitch in a unicorn onesie.
It's so fluffy.
He's so cute. I love it. I love that one. It is so cute. That's an orange. The one we just showed you was an orange. So if you can find the prices at the time of when you're watching this, these are orange. But we're not going to try and remember that.
And again, this is another little. It's a small one, but even though it was closed, I love it. It's Stitch.
Focused.
Hmm?
It has focused. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a Stitch dressed up as one of the little dolls.
Yeah, it's cute.
The French Parisian dancers. The can-can. That was the word I was looking for.
Yes. And then finally for our... Oh no, we've got one there, so I didn't see that one. we've got this Haunted Mansion one, which again is Chip and Dale, or Tick and Tack, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call them. Which again is that's a yellow one. That's cute. I've just noticed that the theme is only Chip and Dale and Stitch. We didn't buy any for ourselves that weren't those.
Because they're our favourite characters.
I know. And finally on the ones for us is Stitch as a pirate, which is so cute. He's so cute.
There were two we had planned to get back for and completely forgot, which was Stitch in a minecart from from the Thunder Mountain.
Yes.
And Chip and Dale in a minecart from Thunder Mountain. And they would have been quite cool, but we, on the last day we were going, oh, what do we need to buy? And completely forgot.
Yeah.
So that'll be on our next trip.
So next on the pin list, these are not ones for us. These are presents we bought for people. Well, at the time when this vlog goes out, these should have been given to those people. So
these are for our this is for some of our nieces.
Hopefully it doesn't glare too much.
Just for the packaging. This is Minnie Mouse in a unicorn onesie.
There we go.
Because our nieces are all unicorn mad.
Yes. And is that the same orange?
I think they were. These
are all orange. So this is the second one, the second Minnie with a unicorn. Come on, focus, focus. Hello, hello. There we go. Focus. I think it's focused anyway. Yeah. So yeah, that's another one for the nieces. And the final one for the niece, which has got loads of glittery, sparkly bits in it, is Minnie on a unicorn. So yeah, they're all the same price range, or all in the orange bracket.
And like good uncles, I'll give them all at the same time and say fight over them. The average
Yes.
one you want.
So the next thing is another present that we bought for my sister. It's her initial on a necklace. So that's cute. It's red on the back, and I think it was €22 if I remember correctly.
And prices aren't important.
I know prices aren't important, but I just like to let the vlog know.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I can't remember them as well.
Yeah, yeah. So that's that one. So that's the presents. Next we have a few ornaments that we bought. So
I saw these as soon as we got to the park on the first day when we were getting our photo pass sorted out. And I said, before we leave, I have to buy these because I love the madness of Alice in Wonderland and things like that. And there's a 4-piece set, but we only got the main 2 bits. Don't know if it's focusing.
that is focused, yeah.
So we've got a little 3-spout teapot with Alison. It's got the White Rabbit on one side and Alice on the other.
That was €12.99.
And then the other part of the set
is little 3
stacked
teacups.
teacups. There was also a little saucer and a bowl in the set, but I want to save a bit of money, and these are the best 2 bits.
And so this one was, standard price was €9.99, but when you spent €20, they were on offer and you get them for $4.99. So this was $4.99 for that one. So that's quite good. Still on the theme of ornaments, we like to buy a Christmas ornament, well, an ornament for the Christmas tree every time we go on a Disney holiday. It's become a tradition, though. It's only our 3rd Disney holiday. It's still a tradition. So we went into the Christmas shop in the castle and we bought an ornament, and this is what we bought. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to focus, but yeah, so there we go. It's the rose inside a bell jar, and it lights up from Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, that's that one. And that was, if the price is still on it, I can tell you. If the price isn't on it, I can't tell you because I cannot remember. It is. It's €15.99, €15.99, so it's not too bad. Luckily,
anywhere else we'd have gone, oh my god, that's expensive. In Disney, that's it's normal price.
Lucky it didn't break on the way home because I was not paranoid it was going to break.
Another little thing for my nephew this time because I didn't know what to get him.
Yeah.
It's a little leather keyring with his initial and the little Mickey Mouse on it.
Yep.
I cannot tell if that's focusing. So
it is focused, yep, sorry.
We're professionals.
This was $6.99, so it's not actually too bad. I say not too bad, again, it's Disney, so it's still expensive. You probably wouldn't buy it back if you went into a shop in the UK, you'd be like, $6.99 for a keyring? But yeah. So We also went into the crystal shop just across the castle from the Christmas shop, and we bought. It's a bit of an extravagant purchase in terms of people probably think it's a bit over the top, but we really liked it when we saw it. So it is the green apple, full of gems. Yeah, we really like that, and that was €50. Well, $49.99 we bought that for. We thought it was so pretty.
Especially if you get a little light underneath it or something.
Yeah, we're hoping. We've got a little light that we have underneath
Mickey Mouse's
glove, which is from the same crystal shop, which we might try it to see what it looks like. Because there's a lot of gems, I'm not sure how much light will get through, but we can see. So also purchased in the same crystal shop. This was all on the last full day, wasn't it?
Yeah, we waited to the last minute
Well, because we were working on a budget. People will say this wasn't a budget because we spent so much money, but we're working on a relative budget. We had to make sure we didn't spend all of our money because we were buying our food this time instead of the meal plan the previous time. So we bought one of the wands. This is probably going to be difficult to show on camera, but yeah, it's a Stitch wand full of crystals. You probably can't see them, but yeah, there was crystals in there. We already have a wand that we got from there on our first holiday,
which was
Captain Hook. So yeah, I wanted another one, and obviously Stitch, because Stitch. Need I say more?
We bought the little glass stands for it.
Yeah, so
a spare pair because one of the stands from the previous wand broke.
Yeah, these are probably not going to focus very well, but because the glass, I don't think they're going to focus very well. But yeah, there we go. There's the little glass stands for the wand that you can put them on. So that's good. Yep. We saw these glasses, I'm just about to show you, in our first holiday in 2019 together at Disneyland Paris, and I wanted them then, I didn't buy them, so we bought them this time. Hopefully these are focused. These are going to be really bad because they're in the packaging, but yeah, you can take it
anyway.
So it's got Stitch, Minnie, Mickey and Chip and Dale, so it's got my two favourite groups of characters. These were down from 15 something euros to 12 euros, I think it was.
They have various different designs. There's like Simba and a few other characters. You could either buy them singularly or any four for whatever the offer was. And they had some various sets of 4 wrapped up, so we happened to find the set we wanted.
We thought it was easier to get the set that was already wrapped up than just pick up, because you can just pick up the 4 off the shelf and then the offer works. But we wanted them wrapped up. Sorry, excuse me.
A bit more secure to get in the packet in the suitcase.
Yep. Also on the final day, we went into the Disney art shop. I can't remember exactly. Art gallery, I think it is, in the village. Yes, there's lots of pieces of art in there that we'd like to buy. We can't afford to buy, but we went in there and we looked around and we left the shop. On leaving the shop, I saw an offer, and it was an offer whereby you could get a 7 Dwarfs statue type thing for £35, down from £70, not pounds, sorry, €35 down from €70 if you spent €40 in the store. And I was thinking, well,
you could easily spend €40.
Like, why not? So the €40 that we spent, which was actually $42.99, we bought a Disney Traditions of Stitch and Leo. There he is. There they are. There's the back, in case you're interested.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah.
So that's really cute. So that's what we bought to be able to get our discount. Okay, we end up spending the same amount anyway, because once you've taken off the discount and added that on, it's the same price. And then this is what we got.
This is the offer. There's more pieces to collect in the set over the next few months, which we'll try and collect.
So this particular thing, because we bought that Stitch thing, was down from €70 down to 35. It's quite big. I don't know how well it's going to focus. I can't really tell if it's focused, I'm afraid. So if it hasn't focused, there will be a picture on our Instagram. Is it focused? Yeah, there we go. It has now. There we go. So it's quite big. And then there's, as I said, there's 2 others.
So the thing, it's Grumpy and
Bashful.
What looks like Bashful, playing on the musical instruments, and then there will be other pieces in other upcoming. I think it's every other month or something, isn't it?
And there's one in May and one in June that are happening.
Yeah, so you get Snow White and a couple more dwarfs on one side, and then a couple more dwarfs on the other side, according to the picture we've seen.
Yeah.
and I love the traditional films like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Alice in Wonderland. So
Yeah.
we convinced each other. I convinced Dan to get a Stitch so that he could convince me to get the offer.
Yeah, it's kind of false economy because it's like if we buy this, we get this much money off, but we're already spending the same amount because we're paying for both items. But
yeah, because we'd obviously had like everybody else, we had holidays cancelled over the last year and a half, and put back and postponed. When we got to this point, we thought, well, we've got money saved now that we haven't spent. So as long as we save money for the food, we can treat ourselves. And we got to the last day, and we thought, oh, we'll come back on Friday. Looked at the opening times for that particular store, and it was only open from 5 PM to 10 PM every day.
Yeah, like
we said, well, we got to leave by 2 o'clock on Friday. Oh no, we better go back in there now. So literally came out the exit, convinced each other, went straight back in the entry again, straight to the cabinet. He took a photograph of Lilo and Stitch and said, "Can I have that one, please?" And the offer. So yeah, but then this big box came out, and we thought, that can't be right. It's going to be a huge cardboard box. And then the size of the box the actual ornament comes in.
Yeah,
there's like 2 or 3 of these boxes inside the big main box.
There was 2 of these in the main box, and I was thinking it's not in that huge box. It's like if it isn't that huge box, we're not getting that home. But yeah.
But luckily, we'd each packed a small suitcase, and you'd put your small suitcase inside an empty, medium-sized suitcase, and we took that so that knowing that if we did buy anything, we didn't have a spare empty suitcase.
Yeah, I always like to, if you've got the allowance, I always like to take an extra suitcase, empty suitcase. Just in case, because you're always going to buy stuff and sometimes it's not all going to fit. So yeah, we had like our carry-ons filled with our clothes, and then my carry-on went into the next size up case, so that we'd then have a case empty for bringing stuff home. Sorry, our battery just died. We might not leave that bit in, but there we go.
Yeah, if we've just miraculously moved a few inches, it's because the battery died and we just replaced it.
Yeah.
We're back.
We tried to get the camera in exactly the same place, so you won't notice. There'll be a seamless transition, I'm sure.
Not if I'm editing, it won't be.
So we only have a few more bits to show you. I would say the next is...
Oh, look, it's Stitch related. What a shocker.
It's not... Shush. Nothing wrong with that. So I bought a headband, of course. I do wear headbands around the park. I don't tend to wear mini headbands. I'm always a bit annoyed that there aren't enough headbands that aren't mini with a bow on it. Now, I mean, I'm not adverse to wearing mini with a bow on it, but sometimes you just want a headband that's just a general headband with something on it. So I'm always happy when you find these. I have 3 now headbands like that. I've got the Stitch one, I've got the Tigger one, which you may have seen in some of the vlogs, and I've got a Sully one, which again you may have seen in some of the vlogs. So yeah, this is I like to wear these around the park. I like to be that type of person that wears headbands. I always make sure I take them off at shows and stuff so it doesn't interrupt anyone.
Whereas I like them, but they don't suit my big head.
You've got a big head. It's because you're so brainy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my headband. Stitch. I think it was €13.99 if I remember correctly. I might be wrong though. So please don't quote me. It looks fine on you, but I think the problem is that it needs to be so far forwards on you. I think if it's there...
That just feels weird back there.
Yeah, I know.
The thing I saw on our holiday 2019, I saw a lovely, I put it on for a photograph at the time on Facebook, Maleficent Hat, with the 2 horns on it. And it actually fitted me, it suited me, but at the time, in 2019, we thought, no, we won't get that. And ever since then I regretted it. Said, I don't know where I'd ever wear it, but if it's there when we go again next time, I'm buying it. Went there this time, looked everywhere for it.
We may insert the photo of that hat here.
There we are.
But yeah, that was, we did look for it in the same shop, and it wasn't there, and we did look around while we were in the park and we didn't see it, so I think they probably stopped doing it, which is a shame. Might have to see if we can get it online somewhere.
Don't know where I'd wear it, like I say, but it was fun.
Yes. I would say the final Stitch related item is coming up, but it's not. This isn't the final Stitch related item, but I did buy another hat. I do wear hats now and again. This is not the kind of hat I'll be wearing generally, though. But yeah, this is my little Stitch hat.
You look so sweet.
With little things in the thing where you can
things in the thing.
With little I don't know what they're called. Little
inflatable pumps in the
hands, where you can do this, and you can look like this.
You look adorable.
Anyway, I got distracted. But yeah, obviously Stitch. I like Stitch a little bit.
Basically, you saw it on a kid wearing one on the first day, and you said, "I don't care if it doesn't fit. I'm getting one. And we went into a shop later that day, and there they were, and you went, oh, I gotta get one.
And it fits. It might be slightly small, but it fits. So yeah, that's my Stitch hat. I would say how much this is, but I don't have a clue. So I apologise on that one. Yeah, he's still cute.
Thank you.
But my final Stitch item, which is on your side, is this. Now, this might be difficult to show, but let's see. So the front, so it's a hoodie. Well, not a hoodie, I don't know whether... Some people always say to me these aren't hoodies because they've got a zip on it, but I always class them as a hoodie.
A zipped hoodie. Maybe.
Zipped hoodie, so it's a zipped hoodie. We can insert some images as well of me wearing it. But yeah, here it is. It's got an S on the front for Stitch. It says Stitch on the arm. It says 626, which is obviously Stitch's experiment number. And then on the back, it's got Stitch.
It's so cute.
It is very cute. I did wear this around the park. So yeah, oh, he's got a little fluffy thing. Look, see, fluffy. But yeah, that was my Stitch. These are not cheap.
50, I think, was it?
Yeah, it's €50 or $49.99. Obviously, buying this type of thing in the UK, it wouldn't cost you anywhere near that much. But obviously, it's Disney, and yeah, I love it. It was Stitch. I wore it loads, and I will be wearing it around the house and out and about. Obviously, some things we bought, like the headband, is not really something you wear out and about very often. But I can definitely wear that hoodie out and about.
And at the time you bought that, you kept saying, "Oh, I need to buy you something then." And I said, "Yeah, but there's nothing I really, apart from the Alice in Wonderland tea set, there's nothing I particularly desperately want that's that sort of price."
No.
And not that's that price. And then we went on Star Tours, went into the Star Tours gift shop afterwards.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
I think it's something like, no, I can't remember what it's called. It was in my head for a second. I think what it was called.
Something Traders, is it?
Star Traders or something like that, I think. And then saw this, which I've seen online before, and it was in my size, big boy size, which is very rare for Disney to actually stock anything in the multiple X's. R2D2.
Again, hoodie.
Again, a zipped hoodie. So I ummed and ahed for about all of 3 minutes. I said to Dan, I'm going to try it on at least, and just, if it's almost certainly not going to fit, but it did.
It's the back.
And it fitted over top of another hoodie I was already wearing. So again, it's the same price as your Stitch one.
Yep.
Again, we'll insert a photograph just to bulk out the video of us.
well, it won't back on the videos. We'll do it over us talking. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought, do you know, I don't have many new clothes like that, so I thought, treat myself. As certain vloggers we watch would say.
Mm-hmm. We do watch Adam Hatton and Gary C quite a lot.
Love their videos.
We watch there a lot, so we are quite influenced by them. And we tried not to use their quotes too much because we didn't want to like hijack their signature things.
We would never be that popular, but every time we walked around the park and saw the sortie sign for exit, all I could hear is Gary's voice in my head going, "Sortie!"
If you don't watch Adam Hatton, please go. This is going to make it sound like I know him, but he's just really good vlogs. So go and watch his vlogs at Adam Hatton. I think it is his channel. And
they're always saying, "Treat yourself, treat yourself." So we walk around going, I like this. They've told us to treat ourselves, so it'd be rude not to. So, but no, it's a good little haul there, I think, for us anyway.
I think that's everything. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't masses, but it was quite a lot still.
We were tempted to buy Loki, our little floof over here, our big floof over here, pet box. We saw a lovely metal dish with all the Disney dogs around the edges, and we thought, unfortunately, we better not, because he hasn't got a clue what Disney is anyway. He's a dog, so we could easily spend more money, and it would just been for the hell of it. But we thought, no, it'd be good. This is a fair amount of stuff we've bought.
There was lots we could have bought. There was like we were quite straight. I mean, you might not think it, but we'd saved money for a long time to get the stuff. So don't think that we have money to burn, because we don't. We literally have been saving for a long time to make sure we had money to spend at Disney. But yeah, there was loads we could have bought. We could have come back with
a whole another suitcase full of stuff.
Suitcase, because it's so easy going to shop and you go, oh, that's so nice, I want that. And for the first few days, I was trying to be as reserved as possible, because we knew we had to pay for our food this time. So it's like, I don't want to go in and, so like the crystal stuff, On the first day I could have bought that, but I was like, I don't want to do that because I don't want to risk at the end of the holiday not having any money left.
Which is the thing, we've always, when we went in 2019, the first day we were there, we saw like, I think it was a lovely photo frame we wanted. We thought, oh, we're here for like 3 or 4 days at that time, we'll come back to it. And when we went back for it, it sold out everywhere. We later found it in Florida, I think, same thing.
We did, yeah, we've got it now.
And we've always said to each other, we must get in the habit, like some of the vloggers have said, if you want it, get it when you see it, because within a day or two it could be sold out if it's a smaller store. So we were torn between, do we get it as soon as we see it so we've got it, or do we wait, save the money, and then see it, and hopefully it's still there, and then we might miss out on it.
Yeah.
So
there were bits and pieces that we did buy there and then.
Mainly the pins, to be honest. Just
mainly,
we want
yeah.
a few.
But luckily, like things like the glasses, we knew they wouldn't sell out because they were there last year in 2019, so we knew that wouldn't sell out. The only thing that I was concerned about was the wand, because I did see that earlier, but I didn't want to spend that money at the beginning of the holiday just in case. And a lot of it, the other things were a bit like spur of the moment, like the Stitch ornament and the Seven Dwarfs ornament. That was spur of the moment. We hadn't seen that early on. We saw it right at the end. We're like, okay, we're going to buy that. So yeah, I think that is everything. I'm just looking around to make sure we've done. Oh, the only other thing is not really a souvenir or anything, but
you're paying out €3 for it, it's not as well.
I think it was more like 6 for this one because it was a special one. But we bought one of the Christmas bags in the Christmas shop. Oh god, that's terrible glare. There we go. So that's the front, that's the back, and that's the front. So that's 6. I think it was €6. I think we needed a bag when we bought the stuff, so we were like, yeah, we'll buy that, and then we just put everything in it. I think it was 6. Yeah, €6. I think the other ones are slightly cheaper, the standard bog standard ones, which we don't have down here at the moment. They're all upstairs. But yeah, why not? Treat yourself.
But that, I think, is it.
Yes, it is.
Like I say, so if you, this is like a small video for the end of the vlog series that we've just done. Then, if you have
small,
liked it,
but I think we've done 20 minutes or so, so it's not that small.
Depends how I edit it. But yeah, so if you have liked this and anything else we've done, please follow us, like us, subscribe, various things on social media.
If you've enjoyed it, please like or comment on the video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we will have more vlogs. This won't be our last one. We're going to be vlogging every time we go on holiday and
days out.
We will get better at it as we go along because obviously we're new to it.
Can't get much worse.
Yeah. We do have social media, so you can follow us on Instagram, which is Pup and Bear Travels, on Twitter, which is Pup and Bear Travels, though the handle is at Pup and Bear Trav1. And soon, in the next few days, there will also be a Facebook page, which will be Pup and Bear Travels as well. Facebook group, sorry, which will be Pup and Bear Travels, where we'll also be posting.
And the videos are on YouTube.
And yeah, well, you'll be watching us on YouTube, so
surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, we will link the other. We will link the beginning of the vlog in case you came across this one. We'll link the beginning of the vlog on this video. We'll probably link it in the comments and in a corner of the video. I don't know which one because I've never done that before, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye bye.